Right, that's the top of the hour, so let's jump right on into it. I will start by saying I don't actually know how long the stream is going to go today, purely because it is quite hot today, and sometimes, only sometimes, but sometimes, Corp does make my computer put out a lot of heat. So if I start melting, then I'm not going to kill myself over running a stream. I'm going to choose comfort. So let's just jump in. I don't really remember what we're doing at this point. Mountain of Smiling Bodies or Blue Stars. Yeah. I actually don't know what Blue Star is. Oh, right, I remember we tested this. It was the shoes, right? I don't remember what the details of it were, though. We also need to work a bit more with this one, which I think you can actually do that, Mel, because you've got really good armor now. Wait. You've also got a coffin on your back. Let's see. Must be past day 37, so we can't even start on the core suppressions yet. Finish the day within the allotted time. Jesus Christ, there's so much to do. Oh, this... I never even noticed this area looks so fucking cool. Look at that. That's so cool. Ek goes to do insight. Mel comes to live up here. Grabs the heart. I'm going to see if I can get the time target done. Also, you'll notice we've got different things here now. This used to just say low, medium, high, or whatever. I've added a mod that shows the actual percentages, which is cool. I believe, if I remember correctly, it also shows what your stats are in real time. Somehow. So I assume this 77 is like what it currently is, and then the +0 is how many you've gained in this day. Apparently Melody does have glasses. I don't know... Oh, from this. Melody got glasses from... Why does it say Melody 14? Hang on. Melody? Melody 14. I don't know. Anyway, Melody lives there. Now, this says 77. If I send you to do instinct work, can you go above that? Can you reach 100? Mel has ads playing over me constantly. Why? I have ads set to the minimum. They should be only like 30 seconds an hour or something. We've only got B in this section, I guess. So honestly, B can just do attachment with Letitia. And it's normal that, yeah, it's normal where she gives a gift. So that's fine. Ginger lives here, as does Rain. So Ginger works with Army and Black. Rain works with the Snow Queen. Wow, inside is much better. Amy lives up here and works with these two. Amy is true 100s everything. The horror ad doesn't. I don't know quite words. I'm not quite sure whether you're saying the horror ad as in it's for a horror thing, or if the ad itself is a horror thing because it's playing over the top of me. Anyway. Yeah, so Rain actually needs a bit more fortitude and justice. B actually needs a bit more fortitude, prudence, and justice. Huh. How does she do 72? Now this guy, 2 or lower, 4 or higher. Okay. But I mean, B can deal with it if he breaks out. So go B, go. You live there. Okay, so that's the lower section dealt with. Nelly needs a lot of things. This guy does repression well, but Cat really needs to get that up. Yeah, these are bad results. So Cat does repression there. Nelly still needs basically everything, so Nelly can get a bit more attachment in there. Geo still needs everything. Frost... No. What the fuck? Bird. Bird still needs everything. Especially fortitude. Bird, you're going to go live over here. Work with Pode. God, everyone here needs everything, huh? Geo is going to do attachment, some training for a bit. Penelope is going to get some repression and insight. Okay. Who the fuck is Tiffany? Why are you here? Who are you? Hannah actually needs a bit more temperance and justice. However, we need the points because we want this to go quick. So, Hannah, insight, go. Tiffany is our sacrifice. Why is she here? You should not be here, little nerd. And then Courtney still needs both temperance and fortitude. So you go do that. I really don't know why Tiffany is here. She can just hang out. Sun mostly needs... God. Maybe we just try and max Sun's temperance first. Oh, justice, rather. And then Camille. Wow, Camille is trash stats, huh? Camille can go do, I guess, Insight. Have Tiffany work Punishing Bird. Yeah. The annoying thing is just that I have to actually manually send them. Just whatever gives the best results. Okay, so that should be everyone assigned to something, right? Yes. Okay. And go. The music stopped. Oh, there it is. There's Meltdown immediately. Mel has acquired the heart. So now, this has the best work results. Okay, Letitia and the Frost Queen are, or Snow Queen, are melting down. Rhea go. Just checking for anybody who is between works. Camille and Mech currently, and you, but you're all on cooldowns. Okay. B, go on the high one. You do need Fortitude, but I'd rather not have any risk of getting a normal result. Check in on Mel. Mel still has full health. You only just went in there, I think. You just needed to notice me playing again. I'm not sure what you mean. Camille, live in that hallway. You, Courtney, live in that hallway. Hannah will not live in the hallway. For the music to stop. Ah, okay. Right. Go Camille. You two can actually live in this hallway. Oh. Insight here for Penelope. Instinct here for Bird. Attachment for Courtney. Let's see. Currently best is Instinct for that. And that countdown is done, so we can send Rain back in. Repression for Cat. Stop looking at box. And I believe it was Insight. Yes, Insight for Nelly. Oh. Right, of course. These things happen. You go kill that. Right. No nobody is currently en route to work. So, oh, hey, you go kill that one. You're going to pop out of there. You can fight that. Amy is about to commit murder on that. Let's see if the completely unarmed Tiffany is able to kill one of these things. You kill that. Ginger can go help kill. I'm being very careful here because we've got the timer. Hannah, go kill. Okay, Amy, go kill that one. Rhea, get back in there. Ginger can get back in here. The things boost my boxes. What, like killing these gives me energy or something? Or the dawns, noons, dusks and such. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Mech is currently murdering. Excellent. Bird, get back in there. And Penelope back in there. I believe, yep, Gio's on the way back, so Gio, go in. Anna's about to kill the fuck out of that one. Okay, Hannah needs some time to heal. Box is done, so I'm actually able to look at the place now. Insight for Camille. And then Tiffany does Instinct, I think. Nope, also Insight. Yeah, Hannah needs to heal, that's fine. We wait a moment. And then send Courtney back in. Mel is ready to go in again. Wow, repression on this has a 0% success rate, huh? Oh, jeez. Except Mech's so good at work that she gets a 22.8%. Okay, so in you go, Mech. Melody. Wow, 0% chance on Insight, huh? What did Melody need? Melody needs Fortitude. B needs to heal. B got shot to fuck by Amy. Let's see. 74, 79, 79. Got Instinct Amy. Rain, go. B will be fine. just needs one more tick of healing, I think. Meltdown level 3. Anyway, Hannah, get one more tick of healing. Let's see. You, Nelly, repress, cat, attach, I think. No, cat, sanity. This one's melting down, that's fine. These two are melting down, that's annoying. These two are melting down, that's kind of annoying. We currently have nobody available, though. B is still very hurt. Okay. Hannah is now healed. So in goes Hannah. B is healed well enough. Go repress the butterflies. Rhea. Go deal with the murderer. This is fine. Oh, we've got redeems. Okay, hang on. Posture check. I am sitting upright. Actually, I think my chair's sunken a little bit low. Hang on. Hydrate first. There we go. Okay, let me... No, chair will not go higher. Cool, so the spring that keeps this thing up is just dying, I guess. And stretch. Big stretch. Ugh, there we go. Oh, hey, random bald person. Yes. Someone's working with the box. It's fine. I should probably suppress something, huh? It'll be fine. Mech. I'm actually going to send Mech up. Well, we don't really need to tell you to change where you live. Just sending Mech up to basically fill in some of the numbers. God, okay. Melody is probably going to get here fastest. And we want bad results with this thing. Rain! Go use the box. And get out of the box. Forsaken Murderer? What about Forsaken Murderer? We've got a person here. It's all good. Oh hey, Rhea got horns. Box is done, that's all good. You... Oh, no. I have to do it this way. Go. And... Go. And go. Go. And Geo go there. Bird go there. Oh god, hang on. We've got to... Yeah. We've got a noon about to happen. Hang on. We can send those 4 safely. And ones that are counting down do not count. So this is actually fine. Funeral of Dead Butterflies is broken out. Hey, no, Mel's on route to that. He is still in there. No, Melody's on route to that. Mel needs to go to that one. B just beat the shit out of the butterflies, barely even let them out of their room. Okay. Mel is healthy. So in you go again, Mel. Got 144 out of 222 boxes. I think that's everything that was melting down. Excellent. I mean, yeah. You take 0.2 damage, or 1/5 of the damage from red, which this guy deals. 6-9. Okay. So everything's good on that front. We can commit a little bit more. And rain. How's the count looking? We can still do 2 more before we cause the next event. So, Penelope, get them up. Geo, get that going. Not Geo, sorry. Bird gets that going. Okay. Okay. Hannah's free. In fact, let's group up our forces. Now, we should have plenty of time, right? We aren't even 3 minutes into this day. So it won't be too problematic, I think. We can wait for everyone to finish. In fact, let's properly group forces. All of you guys go live in this elevator, because you're all squishy. Let's see. We shouldn't really need to group too much in the lower layers, because everyone in the lower layers is badass. I am now slightly more than 3 minutes into this day. Okay. We do wait for everyone to finish work though. And it's not a purple moon, so I don't need to get everyone out of the rooms. All of you go in there. And then Sun can go set off the noon. Army, go. Oh hey, it spawned in there with Mel. That thing's probably dead as hell. These things are more dangerous than I was remembering. Oh, Hello, hello, Pulsing Nova. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are currently trying to do the time limited quest. Rhea can probably, well, I kind of need to be very careful about all of this. Now, yeah, so because we've got a whole fucking army here... Oh, army in black's broken out. Ah... let's see. Hey Rhea, go join Mel. You two, go start fighting that one. Actually, Melody, just wait here for a bit. Amy, go start shooting the fuck out of that heart. You finished up your MD in Limbus. I haven't played Limbus yet, so I don't have any clue what that means. Okay, so the army... Send the army over here. You guys come hide over here. Oh god, Sun may finish the work at a very bad time. Ah, that's where that went. Army, go get her. Oh, Nova is now following, thank you very much. Okay, you guys, run the fuck away over to here. Actually, Ginger, start shooting that heart. Rhea, come hide here for a moment. Yeah, fuck it. Rhea, come hide here. How did you get there? Oh. B... B1. B. Go get that one. Rhea. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, the army got that one. Grab the army, send you all after that one next. Grab the army, send you all. That has detonated. Sun is alive! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Sun. Army, go kill that one. Amy and Ginger did manage to slay that heart. So this is now a safe zone. Now, can Rhea and Mel kill this heart? Possibly. Let's actually grab everyone and say, go kill that. Oh, that was not a kill order. Hang on. Rain, you live there. Melody, you live there. Ginger, you live there. But I want to grab the three of you and tell you to go kill that heart. Amy doesn't get to participate. Oh, the megahertz has broken out, huh? That's fine. This is fine. Okay, all of you stay. Actually, you two come here. Cool, the army has cleared up in here. This is the last one down there, but the heart's about to detonate. Where's Mech, by the way? Mech is still over here. Hey, Mech. Go do some more work, because why the fuck not? Amy can also do some work. God, getting Army in Black on day 13 would suck so much. Wait, it's chill if you Nova? Clerk rights do not exist. That's not a thing. You three come up here. Tiffany. Let's actually send Sun in here, I think. Should be healthy enough. Then we do this and send Camille in there. Tiffany is going to walk through some static to go play with the burb. Insight for probably Nelly. Yeah, Nelly needs it more. And then repression for Cat. You're standing upright, so we can do repression for Penelope. Instinct for Bird, and attachment for Geo. Yeah, like I probably will be done once the noon clears. But also, like, I'm just going to keep doing things anyway. Because why wouldn't I? Let's see. He needs a bit more repression. What does Rain need? Everything except... Okay, well no. Fortitude and Justice. Fortitude it is. Now... Oh, this thing doesn't like the Army in Black, apparently. Oh, I'm an idiot! Pode is Korean for Poofy. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. A foolish fool. Let's see. Rhea, go repress the tree. Yeah. Yeah, we can deal with nothing there. I just need Mel to actually reach it, which actually should be fine. Like, Mel should be able to get there, before the heart explodes. Let's see. This one... Melody can do... How's Melody's stats? Melody can do with more insight. Let's see. B can go in here. Does B still need... B should not need... Now, if I'm reading this right, B should hit 100 Justice. I don't know if I'm reading it right, so B's going to go do Justice. I I don't see the same thing you're seeing, Mel. Don't send in B. Why would I not? It will break out. Like, I'm aware of this, but B will also murder the fuck out of it. Like, I don't have anyone I can send in without causing it to get upset. She'll die if she goes in? Into Funeral of Dead Butterflies? I feel like you're misremembering something. Because its counter just goes down. Like, its counter goes down and that's the only thing it does. Also, she's murdered the fuck out of it on her own. So, like, full health and everything. She'll be fine. Workday completed. Now I could finish the day right now. I could. Or I could do a little bit more training. Yeah, Rain still needs Instinct. Let's see. Amy, go fix that problem. E, why did you let it out of its room? Go kill it. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that heart is detonated. Oh, Judgment Bird is about to break out. As are these two. I'm just going to sit here for a moment. Oh, the heart has not detonated. We've got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I knew what I was doing, Mel. I knew what I was doing. I was just getting more boxes out of you. One promotion. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Visual bug. Mel apparently lost rank. B apparently lost rank while gaining stat. Eee. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Everyone's doing well. Tiffany can go back to being shoved in a corner. Okay. Are we prepared for polling, Mel? Or should we at least look at if any of these are an Aleph that you think I want? While Mel checks that, I assume they can check by the numbers. Let's have a look. Let us meet again as stars. 145. Isn't 145 the Plague Doctor? I shall heal you, curing you of all disease and injury you possess. Sadness says, "Begone, pass away." But greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity. That's the Plague Doctor. We aren't taking that. That would basically be a run wipe, I think. Because I can't even handle the... I can't even handle the Alephs I do have. He's not chill, Nova. He's not. Mel, I don't know what these selections are. Which is which? He's Zayn, yes, but so is Army in Black. I'm not touching the Plague Doctor with a 10-foot pole. From left to right. Okay, so Aleph, no, Eternity. There we go. So it's Aleph wins. I think Mel is the only one who voted. If you want the true ending, you actually need to take Plague Doctor. Nah. I keep on calling you A, but I think you and A might have become separate entities now. From the moment you began to have new memories, you both started to walk different paths. Look, even if everyone voted for the Plague Doctor, I wasn't going to take them. That would have been a rigged poll, because the Plague Doctor is basically just, for what I've got right now, for the equipment and everything I've got, the Plague Doctor is a declaration of it's time to reset the run. I must wonder how the memories separated you from A. Well, even if you two have differences, it is still important for you to witness this place through A's eyes. Why do we repeat this eternal cycle, enduring endless suffering? What's at the end of the line? What kind of world was it that he saw? The answers to these questions are what you must know. Is the funny plan in motion now? I don't know. We'll have to see if I can actually beat the thing. I have 4 out of the 9 Alephs, yeah. However, the choices that you make are up to you, not him. As a consequence of those choices, you may lose it all, or you may gain everything. I'm not trying to control you. I just try to support you. That is my role here. Plus, I have seen many other X's who have made it this far and witnessed the innumerable amount of efforts and failures they made. Now you are here, scrabbling over it all and climbing up. Of course, I have kept all their data in my head, but it is not my place to share it with you. A machine has its own work to do. That's what you, or A, once said to me. Welcome, A. I missed you dearly. I've been waiting for you ever since the very first day I started working here. Do you remember this ocean? You said that this place is where everything, from all rivers and streams, will eventually settle. As such, at the lowest layers, everything sinks. So Hokma was B. Hokma, what do you think of this heaven, painted laboriously with white with plaster? I knew you would come here soon. Please, think of it as my welcoming gift to you. I figured that what you longed to see may have been something else than what I have become now. Time is like a scythe. It relentlessly attempts to trim, divide, and cleave in twain the clasped together hands of those you love. Everyone I had loved is now gone, leaving me, a tired old man, behind. Please, do not blame yourself. Back then were the brightest moments of my life. You don't think Bee and Hockma were the same dialogue? They feel reminiscent to me, though. The only thing I regret to this day is that I was too scared. I ran away without keeping my abiding promise to you till the very end. However, you eventually found me and helped me to fulfill my promise here. How can I ever be more thankful than I am right now? You're just too kind to me. Kind to the very end. Clear the day with 3 or more employees whose fortitude is 100 or... Right. Let's continue expanding Hockma's department. Amy, hello. Mech is able to deal with an Aleph, that's fine. We did not get enough. Sad. But we have cleared that mission for now, so that's all good. As for the plan, honestly, maybe, yeah. What are mech stats? Max. Maximum. Also has Justicia as the set. We can't do the plan? Why do you say that? We've got 4 Alephs. So eventually everything would die, right? There needs to be a person in one department. Well, yeah, I would be hiring a bunch of little idiots. So we'd do this. We'd take everyone that matters out. You know what? Mel can stay here. Mel, you will be the one to go into the box of mystery. I could suppress the twins, but I'm not going to until after I've done the 3 Alephs, I think. So Mel can stay here. Mel will go into the box of mystery. And then we just hire a bunch of little idiots. 1. Oops. Now go there. Oops. Nah, that's fine. Kim Hansyo. Hansal. That. Then we go another one. Put them there. I believe I need one in the lower section as well. Nicholas, can you be in Gabura's department? Nah. Nah. I want you where you are so that you can actually interact with... There we go. Yeah, we do need one in there. So you're going to work with nothing there for a little bit, just so that we can try and get the 222 boxes. Which should only need you to work it once or twice. After that, we send you to the box. Or maybe we send you down here, I don't know. Anyway, start by going and getting the heart. And now, this is your room for now. We send you into there. Why would we equip the nerds, Mel? Their job is literally to die. We are hiring these people to die. Putting gear on them would be wasting it. I'd just have to purchase it again afterwards. And I think we've got 221. No, 227! Hell yeah. Ba-da-ba! I might have a problem on my hands soon. Why? You know what? Fuck it. Mel, come live down here for a bit. Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I still have to actually meet the quota. I forgot about that part. I forgot about the important part. It's fine. It's fine. Mel. Go do insight with this thing. This is fine. Will I be playing Library of Ruiner? Probably. It's going to be very far in the future. God. I feel like the plan may not actually work because I forgot about having to fill the boxes. So it's going to be very far in the future before I play Ruiner. Before that, I would be aiming to... Oh my god, that's it. Okay. Hang on. Mel, you just live there for now. Insight, go. So, what I would... At the moment, I'm working on this, and I'm also playing Lingo. Sort of alternating them each week. I do only stream once per week because I've got a day job. So I would need to finish one of those first. Then I intend to play Dispatch after I finish one of those two. Once I've finished another thing, I will then be following up. So either I finish the other of the two I'm in now, or I finish Dispatch, but after that I would then follow up with starting the sequels of the two games I'm playing right now. Sequels, I say. Let's see. Temperance level 3 or lower immediately threw themselves into it upon encountering it. Prudence level 4 or lower, it's counter-lowered. 60 more seconds of work... when more than 60 seconds of work time had taken place, the counter lowered by 1 and the agent threw themselves in. It only takes 49 seconds. Now, here's the real problem, though. All of these can melt down, And no matter what equipment I had put on these little idiots, none of them would be able to actually deal with that. So this day is actually screwed. There's no hope. We're not making it. The funny plan is not in action. Let's see. Temperance level 2 or Prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered it. When it's escaping. I could, yeah. And I probably will once I finish reading these. While it is outside of its containment, all sounds will be reduced to silence, with a low-pitched tone emerging. The pitch will accompany a visually disruptive effect. While it is outside of its containment, all panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the centre of the abnormality and vanish. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to restart the day, because I've realised Little Idiot Plan is not viable. We do read the stories, yeah. We'll be reading them once they're fully unlocked. Speaking of, let me just do that. I believe we've read this one already. I don't think we have. We will read this in a moment. I am going to take a quick break and be back in a couple of minutes, probably. I will be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But we have returned. I don't think that's a thing, Nova. I don't believe one sin will just deal with the Plague Doctor. Anyway. Let's go through and read this. I think Mel said that we have read this one before, but I don't recognize it. So, a pair of elegant red women's shoes. The design is antique, but there is no telling where and how they were made. It overwhelms the mind with the urge to try them on. The changes that occur from wearing the abnormality are first visible in the eyes of the wearer. The next observable change is that the wearer is unwilling to take off the shoes. They will also act upon any and all desires that they may have subconsciously suppressed. If someone attempts to hamper them from acting on their desires, or tries to take off the shoes will control its host, which sometimes leads to murder. It is unknown whether the host's will is involved in the process, but taking into consideration the sharp increase of one's desires and aggressiveness, the host's primal urges seem to remain intact. Except from a counselling log. Redacted was a nice person. Well, they were also kinda a celebrity. They always told us that our job was something to be proud of. They knew how to deal with all kinds of abnormalities, but it was our biggest mistake to let them enter that containment unit. We never thought a pair of shoes of all things would do any sort of harm. At some point, they were wearing the shoes, grinning from ear to ear. It was, it was quite strange. That wasn't a smile, it was emitted. Blood was all over the place. The tapping of the shoes echoed in the corridor. I closed my eyes and played dead. I saw one of my colleagues' heads rolling around on the floor. The shoes stopped right in front of me and stood still for such a long time. Eventually, they moved past me, and that was right when I passed out. I heard they couldn't take off the shoes and had to cut their legs. No one ever saw them again after that, but those who've been here long enough will recall the incident. Footage from the corridor camera. So, the work on your part is all done, right? I just finished mine. That little match girl is still in the same state. It's so frustrating. Want to grab some coffee at the lounge? You know, there's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Let's talk when we get to the lounge. I'm just too tired right now. Hey, are you wearing shoes? Only staff footwear is allowed during work. That's not important. What's important is that we're alone at the moment. What are you talking about? Wait, what exactly are you wearing on your feet? You didn't wear it, did you? I've loved you for a while. Take it off. Now. Do you even realize what you're doing right now? I was thinking about why you wouldn't love me back. It's Emily, isn't it? You were so busy looking at Emily that you didn't even notice me, right? Is that an axe you're holding? And you're bleeding from your ankles. I'm begging you, please, take that off. So, all I need to do is get rid of Emily. Wait here for a bit. It won't take long. You have to stay still till I come back. Please, snap out of it, please. If you wanted me to stop, you should have done that the day we first met. The person who put on the shoes stunned the first one with their weapon and went to the lounge. Fortunately, no one else besides the stunned person was harmed, including Emily. They were soon removed from the company database. They were entirely aware of what they were doing. They admitted that the shoes only encouraged them to do what they always desired. A response team handled the suppression of the person. Afterward, the red shoes ran away, tearing their ankles off their body. It took a total of 23 minutes for them to be suppressed, contained, and returned to their containment unit. The person who wore them died from excessive blood loss. The person who was stunned only sustained minor injuries, but elected to resign due to excessive psychological trauma. Except from a research log, we received the report that employee redacted was allured by the shoes and was roaming the corridor. We immediately ordered employee F3054 to suppress her. She was a veteran employee with vast experience in suppression, so we expected her to suppress a female employee without any trouble. But she didn't return, and when others found her, employee F4002 was unconscious with both her ankles severed, while employee F3054 was maniacally trying to remove the shoes from the severed feet. Okay, let me have a look at chat. When Plague Doctor receives the 12th Apostle, it becomes White Knight, and the 12th Apostle is still controllable. If you order the 12th Apostle to do work with one sin, they'll be purified in a holy light, all the Apostles and White Knight will die. Plague Doctor will still be turned into White Knight, of course, and the 12th Apostle will die 10 seconds later. This kill doesn't give the equipment from the White Knight. Huh. Okay. That's an interesting interaction. Not what I was expecting. Anyway, let's get everyone set back up because we've realized that the plan does not work. Amy goes here, Rain goes here, Ginger goes here, Melody goes here, Dee goes here, Rhea goes here. That's all that there. Nelly and Kat go here. Chio, Penelope and Bird go here. Sun, Camille go there. Hannah and Courtney go here. Okay. That should be everything set back up again. Now, unfortunately, we don't have this anymore. That's fine. Now that we know that this guy just wants us to do the white one, Insight, I wonder if we just go for the suppression. Breach meltdown level 10. Mass meltdowns are detected. Department immunity has been bypassed. Fuck. Hannah can deal with censored. I mean, look, my goal isn't to have every Aleph. That's not a thing I'm trying to do. B can be over here. I hope that these ones can't melt down. Melody can just be central here, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, Tifrith looks kind of badass. Tifrith on the corpse of all the other Tifriths. Oh. Nightbot has... Hang on. Yep, okay. That's a bottle, right? Nightbot killed a bot. Mel, go live up there. Also pick that up. Mech Insight there. Amy, go live up there. You two live in here. Okay, Ginger. Rain can actually afford to do this now because we're not having to try and get the optimal results. Let's see, Courtney. You still need both temperance and fortitude, so in you go. Hannah doesn't need anything right. No, Hannah still needs temperance and justice. Okay, in you go, Hannah. Go get some justice. Ginger, hello. Yeah, for some reason, everyone now has numbers. I don't know why. I believe it's a result of... I believe it's a result of a mod I've added that just shows more information. But yeah, so like Hannah is number 1 because she's the one that I started with. I don't really know anything more than that. Let's just continue with this and this and... Had success there, so now we don't need to do any work there anymore. Let's see. You're maxed out on temperance at least, and I don't think either of these two... Instinct and insight are alright with that one. Instinct is the one to go there. E needs more instinct. And what does Rhea need? Both? Sure. What's melting down? We've got one there. We've got one there. And that's all good. Yeah, I believe that's the case, Ginger, where yours is the fourth oldest that's currently alive. But I mean, it could just be that you were the fourth one made. Is it probably... What would it even have been? It would have started with Hannah, of course. Then it was probably... What's Amy? Amy is 5. Okay. Mech might have been number 2. Nope, Mech is number 3. Mel? Mel is number 15. 6? Do we even have a 2 anywhere? Sun is 16, Camille is 11, 21, 19. Yeah, so if we don't have a 2 currently... Yeah, okay. So it isn't the ones that are currently alive. It is just everyone. Anyway, in goes Mech again. In goes Rhea there, and B there. I believe Rain still needs stats, so in you go. We keep sending in Courtney and Hannah. How's Hannah? +6 now. Hannah will probably max out her justice from this one. Let's see. Sun can continue getting justice. He's almost maxed out. Yeah, 4th ever made. You were in there early. Let's just buy all this. Go. And goes Mech again. Rhea has now maxed out their prudence. So if we send you over here and then B over here, B can get some prudence. Keep going on Rain. That's going to cause the clowns. Let's see. Can I find the clowns? There's one there. There's one there. Mel, go murder that clown first. Actually, no. Mel, go murder that clown. Rhea, go murder that clown. Mech is en route to kill. Courtney, go get that clown. Hannah, go get that clown. This whole swarm can just go get that one, and you two can get that one. Wait, no. You go get that one. This is fine. Which one's not dead yet? That one? No, that's Bird. We do not fight the punishing bird. Hang on, what? You're looking at where the bones normally are in Twitch and you're just seeing a flame. Huh, okay. Currency has become... fire for you, I guess. Stop it. Bad clown. Dang it, where'd it go? How will you just go home? Someone else will deal with it. These guys, go murder. Let's make sure it's the clown that you're murdering. There we go. Okay. Okay. Mech continues. Escape information. Its counter is usually 2. It's weak to pale. That's unfortunate. Insight for B, instinct for Rhea. More instinct for Rain. Oh, we've got redeems. Oh god, that's a lot of redeems. Stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. Okay. Stretch 1 done. I hydrate next. One. Two. 3 hydrates. Let's get another stretch in. Punishing bird is out there, someone beating someone up. Ugh, and posture. I am upright. Okay. Punishing bird is somewhere, being very upset. Oh. Punishing bird, why are you injured? Okay. Continuing. Oops, I accidentally cancelled that. Go mech, go. Ah, fancy blindfold that gives you plus 10 movement speed. Mech doesn't have anything on her eyes. There's also Sound of a Star. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like, it's not as insane as this set. Well, overall, the armor might actually be a bit better, because it's got less red resistance, but more white and black. Something funny? Sure. What is funny, Mel? We continue doing Insight for B and Instinct for Rhea. More Instinct for Rain. We got Blue Star? We did. In the last day you spoke about Blue Star. Yep. The Mimicry Ego gift is insane. Plus 10 HP, increasing healing by 5%, yes. Also, I don't know if anything else goes on a cheek slot. So, that is insane, yes. Let's continue sending that in. Hannah. Hannah is not quite going to be maxed on justice. Go again, Hannah. In 54%. Yeah. Mech can survive that. More health for Rain. Oh, we've got a meltdown. That's melting down. Unfortunate timing. I just sent someone in there. We will have to wait. That's melting down. This is fine. In you go, Mel. That's melting down. That's fine. In you go, Rhea. That's melting down. This is fine. In you go, Hannah. Who needs some justice? Any of you three, really. Penelope, go. And then Pianto. What's Nelly need? Nelly needs a bit of temperance, sure. You don't have anything special, right? Let's see. Normal result lowers the counter, bad result lowers the counter. Playing the music 3 times sets the counter to 0. Okay. Look at who all is melting down. That's what I'm doing, Mel. It's the Alephs. Except for this one. Wait, it's not even the Alephs, it's just, like, these two of the Alephs. And also Ginger. Yeah. Look, we all have those times, Ginger. Let's see. Sun needs a bit more repression. Courtney still needs more attachment. More insight for B. Green Moon coming up, huh? Shouldn't be an issue. It may cause Army in Black to break out. Doesn't really matter too much. They shouldn't... What do you mean they shouldn't be melting down? That's the entire thing of Tifereth's thing. There's no immunity to meltdowns. That's the entire thing with Tifereth. Judgment Bird's gift is the best for eye slot for combat. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see. That's cleared, so Rain can go in again. Everyone else is dealt with, so we're all good. Let's just get you back up. Penelope, go. You made it sad, now you make it happy. Ek, go in. More insight for B, more instinct for Rhea. More instinct for Rain. Let me double check. Ginger isn't at true max. What is this? What madness. Rain is at 98 fortitude now. So we'll have Rain do one more. And then Ginger can start training her fortitude. In fact, what do you guys think of repression? You like it? Sure. Punishing Bird is somewhere. Oh, there it is. Just wandering around. More attachment for Courtney. Hannah does not need more repression. She does need more attachment, though, which is unfortunate, because there's no good option here. Yeah. You can go spend time with Porcupus, I guess. Oh, Punishing Bird found someone to punish. Courtney, keep training. Okay, I wasn't keeping count. This is fine. This is fine. You guys go move down here because you're squishy. You two go kill that one. Mel, go kill that one. There's none down there, so Mech can join Mel in killing that one. Amy can go kill that one. Ginger and Rain can go kill that one. Why is sending you to Black Swan appropriate, Ginger? Okay. The army is moving. Hannah's about to commit a murder. In fact, all of you set that as your home and go fight. Oh, there's another one there. All of you kill that one first. You two go up there and then run there. Yep, this is fine. Oh, Army in Black is out. That Army in Black is apparently dead. That Army in Black is not. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Black Swan's a movie about ballet lesbians. Okay. Are you a ballet lesbian? That part's about to detonate, which is fine. You two can now actually go back up here. Anything else of concern? There's an Army in Black there. It's apparently getting the shit beaten out of it by this. Wow. This Army in Black decided not to fight. That one's about to detonate. Hey, Mech, go. Oh, nope, detonated. It detonated way further to the right than I expected. I'll come down here for a bit. I kind of don't want to interfere with this. are a hound viewer, so yes, they're a lesbian. I mean, that part wasn't in question. It's the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I sent them in once Army in Black was dead. It's the ballet part that's in question. Okay. God, there were not many Army in Blacks there. Oh, Camille joined in that fight, apparently. Okay. We've hit the energy target. We just need to reach Meltdown 10 now. Instinct for Rhea, Insight for B. Instinct for Ginger. Amy is true max. Rain just needs justice now, but I don't... 76%, and this guy does white damage? Yes, Rain can probably tank this, actually. Go! Ginger is about to be maxed out on health. Sun. Still needs another couple rounds of justice. Go, Sun, go. Hannah. You still need a fair bit more for attachment or temperance. As does Courtney. Now Ginger is maxed out on health. Rain, not maxed out on justice, but I'm going to send Ginger to do the justice first. As a bi person, every single Sapphire is a smash except for Tifereth. Valid. Very valid. Also, welcome to the community officially then, because I think pretty much everyone in the community is some form of gay. So, you're officially a member now. Yes, you have a sniper rifle, Ginger. You have a pretty pink sniper rifle. Time for a meltdown. Let's send someone from up here. In fact, let's send Sun. It is indeed pink, hang on. Your armor is pink, your sniper rifle is pink. The weapon, or the set name is pink. The name of the set is literally pink. It comes from Army in Black. Now, I've had you working with Army in Black quite a while, and we've not gotten lucky on getting you the head helmet yet. But I really want you to have it. Formerly Army in Pink, yes. It starts as Army in Pink, and then once it breaks out, it becomes Army in Black. Okay, so... Okay, Ginger is now true max on stats. Rain still needs justice. Rain, go live in this hallway. In goes Rain. In fact, I'm just going to keep sending Ginger in here. Hopefully you get the helmet. Okay, so that's those going. Oh, wait, no. We're about to have a meltdown happen. Oh no! One sin is melting down. Oh, fuck, the painting's melting down. Courtney, go use it. Who's the most expendable here? Fuck it, Camille. Go drink from the sap. You're not quite maxed yet, Nelly. Go there. This one... Sure, Cat could do with a bit of insight. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to send Courtney over to do this. Courtney needs a bit more fortitude, sure. Oh wait, no, Courtney's going to... Fact, just there, go. It's fine, the countdown is not immediate. Working, now go. So, who got cursed by Courtney? I'm not seeing any stink here. Or here. Oh! Didn't notice that. Hey Rain, go fix that. Now get out. Didn't notice that one. I need to keep things paused while I do this. Rhea, go there. Either B... Well, B you can go in here. Let's see. Yep, B can go do that. And I guess... Oh, Ginger got cursed. Unfortunate. Doesn't really matter. Ginger, go do that. I can just avoid the items, but... Hey, in you go, mech. Continue acquiring points. 222 for the weapon, 150 for the armor. We're doing pretty well on boxes for Blue Star. Did I actually buy the sword? Yes. Let's see. Let's have a look at our major players. Hannah still needs 9 more temperance to reach true max. So, Hannah, get in there. Yeah, Ginger. Look, I've googled that for different reasons. Pulsing Nova. Okay, just confirm. Yes, Ginger has maxed everything. Go on in there. Rain still needs justice, so we send Rain in there. Mech is true maxed, but we still want to keep working with the Blue Star. B is still gaining stats. Maria is still gaining stats. Mel could theoretically get some instinct from nothing there, but I don't want to risk it. Hannah, keep getting that attachment up. How's Sun? 1 point away from maxed out justice on Sun. Go, Sun, go. We wait for people to actually be finished with work before we start the next meltdown. Particularly waiting for Mech. Okay. Now, Sun has reached true max justice. Let's have Sun get some instinct now, I think. 51%, 41%, 10 boxes, 12 boxes. Go Sun. Go there. Play with Burb. Okay. Mega meltdown times. Since it is not melting down, so Hannah can go over here. This one, Courtney goes to. You, Camille goes to. You, Penelope, sure, you're not, yeah, you're not in a bad state. Sure, Cat can go get some more sanity. Rain can deal with these guys. Ginger, I guess, can go deal with the Scarecrow. It will break out, that's fine. Mel goes and interacts with nothing there. Fuck it, do it as instinct. B does insight. Mech comes and deals with Judgment Bird. I think that's everything. We've got Punishing Bird, but they're already being worked with. Yep. Everything looks fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Sun, continue gaining health from Burb. Hang on. Sacrifice? What? Huh? What? I don't know what Mel is talking about. Oh, melting love. Okay. A thing that I have no information about. Ginger, stay here for a bit. You will need to kill the Scarecrow. This is fine. Ginger is out healing the Scarecrow's damage. Yep. You don't want to kill the Scarecrow? Too bad. Thus is your lot in life. We have a bunch of unnecessary nerds? Yes! We do indeed. Ginger has defeated Scarecrow. More repression for Rain. 23 Rain needs that plus to be. Ginger can go in and try and get the helmet. Let's see. Hannah. Still not quite maxed on attachment. Go, Hannah, go. Vanishing Bird is back, so we can send Sun in again. Let's see. We continue the grind down here. 66% is good enough. We've almost managed to get all of the equipment from Blue Star in a single day. Insight for B. B needs 23 there. Instinct for Rhea. Mel has maxed out Fortitude by working with nothing there. That is excellent. How's Rain doing? Rain has achieved true max, as has Ginger. B has not, because B's working with stupid little Teth classes. I wonder. 66%. 0%. Wow, this guy doesn't like insight. Mare. Yeah, fuck it. B, go play with Reddit. In fact, stay in this hallway so that when Reddit inevitably breaks out, you can deal with it. Let's see. And then, how's Hannah looking? Hannah is 1 away from true attachment. Hannah, get back in there. Mech, go again. We shall achieve perfection. Oh, right. Forgot about this. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. You two. They're there and there. You two get the fuck out. The army. Go kill. Amy. Go hunt that one. Oh god. Hey, Amy, go get that one instead. Army. Go get that one. Because it's staying in your zone. Dang it, it's outrunning Amy. How's everyone doing? Let's just have a quick look. This. Bird is pretty badly injured. Cash and Nelly are kind of injured. Otherwise, not too bad. Let's let it get one more hit in. Okay. Let's see if I can track down Bird. I don't think I can. In which case, I just grab all the melee people, tell them to move somewhere. Okay. Bird. You go home. Nelly. You go over there as well. You go to Bird's home. Is anyone else bad? Cat is bad. Cat go. Nelly's actually not that bad off. Nelly, rejoin the fight. Okay. Never mind, Nelly is now badly off. Kill it. Kill it. There's the other one. It's over there. Amy's having fun with it. How's this going? This is fun. We kind of want to just do this. Have everyone continue killing. You three can rejoin the fight. But I'm actually going to do a bit smarter of a play and do this, where I can just send someone there, tell them to cancel, and they should go home. Look at the top. Midnight! Green midnight! Okay, so we're going to have everyone in this hallway, and we're going to swarm it. That is the only hope we have. Okay, is there anybody else that needs to be taken out of the fight? No. Hannah! Why aren't you fighting? Hannah! Go kill. Don't do that? Then what am I meant to do? I've seen the Green Midnight happen before. It generates a laser that covers the entire map and spins too fast for me to just run around it. Like, I don't have any other solution to a Green Midnight. Like, it does more than one loop as well, so I can't just, like, have everyone hide in rooms. How's Amy doing? Amy's fine. Army and Black will breach. You use Rabbit Team and hide the agents in elevators. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Especially a long one like this. If I get everyone in this room here, the beam will come around. It'll cut through there, and as soon as it's off that room, I can have everyone come down here. That is actually a good idea, yes. Also, we officially have all the gear from Blue Star there. Murder the laser with your face. I don't think your face is, like, that ugly, Ginger. It's not ugly enough to murder a laser. Hey, Penelope. Leave. There we go. And now there are clowns. Where are we going to find those clowns? Not in the upper layer, apparently. Clowns all went to the lower layers. Which kind of annoying. No. Rhea, go kill... Oh, wait, that's not a clown. Oh, B can kill that clown. Right, okay, yes. Rhea can kill that clown. There's none down there. If there's a clown in here, it's dead. There is a clown, it will die. Amy, focus that clown first, actually. And... there's no clown there. Okay. So Amy's going to kill the fuck out of that clown and then return to killing the giant meatball. Hey Mel, step out of this room. Because... Amy might have to step in there soon. Oh, nope. Success. Wait, Amy, stay here for a moment. Mel, come back. Amy, go hunt the clown. Hey, Rhea, run. No, Rhea, run. Amy is coming. It's just going to keep running. Amy, forget it. These two can deal with it. Okay, and now we shall have more clowns. There's one. Go get it, mech. There's one. Rhea can go get that one. Mel, get back in your room. None over here. None here. Let's just tell everyone to go back to their homes for the moment. And then you guys go kill that. Did I not tell you guys to go back to your homes? Okay. Okay. Fuck. In you go, B. Rhea also needs some instinct, so in you go. I have to be very careful to not cause the midnight. Okay, Hannah has achieved true max. Hannah needs to do nothing else. You go there. You go there. Anyone who has achieved true max on their stats is going to go pile into the safety elevator. Call you a good bean? I mean, you're an okay bean. Maxed. Okay. So you can go there. B still needs more health. Just send everyone to the lowest layer and work on Cinderella and the Aleph. I don't think that's going to help at this moment, Mel. Like, we're still a fair ways off, so we've got time, right? You still need attachment. You do have level 4, so you're good to go in. Let's see. Sun still needs health. And Camille still needs sanity. Declaration of war. Yeah, pretty much. Anyone who wishes for praise will not receive it from me. Let's see, that's maxed out. Nelly, go do some repression. I will look away from the box. What's Cat need? Everything. Go ahead, Cat. Courtney still needs more temperance. Keep going, Court. Let's see, Penelope. Let's go Melody. Melody. You still need some fortitude. That's cleared. Nelly still needs repression. Courtney still needs more attachment. Wait. Okay. Nobody is currently en route, so we can do one more. But then... Pause. I accidentally zoomed out and had the box on screen. Okay. Now, we grab everyone. Absolutely everyone. Army in Black is going to break out. It's unavoidable. So that should be absolutely everyone. Okay. What if you wish for demeaning? I'm not a... that's not something I do, Ginger. Okay. Let's have Rhea trigger this. We call the rabbits. Why is this in Korean? And why does it say there are 5 entities in them? Hang on. Whatever. Information team, go. Go, rabbits, go. How many gifted subs for a Hound OnlyFans? Oh, the rabbits are not doing the job. Oh, Rhea is dying for... dying. This may be some terrible timing. Everyone get down here. That one blows. Everyone get up here. Now everyone get down here. Oh fuck. Nothing there's broken out. Everyone go... No. Everyone just be in this room. Now everyone go try and beat up our... nothing there. Oh. You broke out as well, huh? Everyone is dead. Or insane. And it became its chrysalis. Cool. Yeah, so the rabbits cannot deal with this. Now, I don't know... Oh, right, everything else broke out because of Army in Black. Fuck, I needed to kill the Army in Black that appeared in this zone. Especially. Like, anywhere else would be something I can probably recover from. Ah, well. Yeah, sending everyone in against... Wait, hang on. Is... Damn it! Yeah, we may have to do that on a different day. Instead of the very first day it's possible. If... So long as... Ah, yes, you wanted a character, didn't you? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Do you want it to be Nova or Pulsing Nova? Also, if you've got a specific setup, then that would be useful. Just Nova, okay. Hair on 11 for both. Full blue. Anything for the face? "31 eyes. War for panic eyes. "7 for basic and combat eyebrows. "5 panic mouth. I don't see panic mouth. There's panic brows. "5 panic eyebrows, okay. "5 basic mouth. 7 combat mouth. Excellent. And I will bump you up to 4s. Because I've got a million log points. And you can join the control team. Now, let's see about equipment. What good stuff have we got? Probably Frost Splinter for the weapon. Yeah. And then for armor... Send the baby nerds to the Iron Maiden? Nah. God, let's see. Maybe the Letitia armor? Why not? Because I don't want to bother. Okay, so that's that set up. Oh right, assignment needed. B back to there, and Melody back to here. But they don't do anything. Yeah. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I'll send 2 of them to the thing. Okay. Right, let's start by sending one of the little idiots in. And we lost all of that work on the star. Mel, go grab the heart. Rhea just needs a little bit of sanity. Mel has grabbed the heart. We send Mel. Do a bit of instinct work with this guy. Try breaking out Blue Star to see if I can kill it. Could you work with Judgment Bird for the ego gift? You want me to send you into this room? You will die. You will die if you go into this room. Like, almost anybody who goes into that room will die. Let's see. I mean... you can try. It's the start of the day after all. Let's see. This has the best success rate. Yeah, it's pale. And it's a lot of pale. Let you cook. Okay. Good luck. It's going to deal 5 to 7% of your health per hit, and it will hit up to 24 times. Except you're 1.5 times weak to pale, which is technically resisted. So that's going to be, what, 7 to 10? Roughly? 7 to 10% of your health per hit. We can't see your health. Okay, okay, you're not dead yet. Oh, you actually survived. Well then. Hey, Sheen. You're up next. Don't mind all the blood. Well then. Let's see you do round 2. Round 2. Fight. Jean is dead. This is fine. It's going decently. You made it. You made it out. It is a 2% chance, so you may have to go in there 50 times. 57%? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to send you in a 4th time until this counter resets, though. This one is not going well. But you made it out! Hang on. With 1 HP. You made it out with 1 HP. You now get to rest until we have a meltdown to reset that counter. Oh, God. That was insanity. Okay, let's actually get everything set up now, though. Right, so Ginger needs 4 Fortitude. Rain needs Fortitude and Justice. Amy just needs to have her own room. Hannah needs Justice. Justice! Sun can go get some Justice going. It should cause meltdown. Maria can deal with the murderer. Amy can go into the cross. Let me double check how long it has to be. More than 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Went above and beyond just in case. Okay, let's see. Ginger still needs more Fortitude. Rain still needs more Justice. Nova needs to go to the bird. Melody needs health. Judgment Bird, La Luna, and Fryshoots. Does Fryshoots as gift? HP and SP down, movement speed up, attack speed. But doesn't all of this... No, so these 3 are always in play, and then these ones are only if its weapon and armor are equipped, or just the weapon. Right. Yes, I have portrait. Right here. Son, you just live there for a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Give someone the... You're asking a lot from me there, Nova. You can... I guess. You can have one day where we're going to treat you well. If this lands on one of the 2 up here, you're out. You're going to take a while to get there. You are actually... you are actually going to get this, though. Even though you say no. 'Cause... who's got it? It's objectively someone better than you. B has it! B is a very powerful tank. This will be fine. B can still be improved though. Melody in there. Purple Dawn incoming. In you go, Nova. Don't worry, Mel. I'm only going to work the Judgment Bird 3 times per meltdown, I think. And B is a fucking tank. Plus, she's in one of the main healing rooms. So it's fine. Continue getting Melody some health. Continue getting boxes for the thing. We wanted Rain, still needs more justice. Ginger is maxed on fortitude, so Ginger will only need justice after this, which you can't really do, no. Okay, while you're waiting, go do that. Maybe you'll get the helmet. In you go, Mech. B is looking fine, so in you go. Melody, go kill that. Rio, go kill that. Mech will have to come down for that later. Amy, go kill that. Rain, go kill that. You two get that one. You three can get that. You two can go get that, and Anna can go get that. Okay. Now this thing is going to just sit here bubbling for a while. Not much I can do about it. But now Mecha's on the job. Okay. B is doing fine, so in you go, Nova. Mech goes to the star. Melody continues to gain health. Rain isn't quite maxed on justice, but you can start doing this while Ginger gets justice, because Ginger will cap out pretty quickly. Rhea continues to need health. Go again. And in you go. I think this one might be better for health. Hang on. 67%, 72%. Yes, this one's better. You still need another 4 for Melody, so you go in. No blindfold for Nova. B is tanking like a boss. So we go again. The last attempt for this meltdown cycle, which we're only one action away from. Wow, B just melted, huh? Good night, Ginger. Wow, okay. B melted. Which means we reset. If my important people die, they get a day reset. Unless it's Mel, because Mel keeps dying to things that they ask to do. Okay, let's see. That was one time. Yeah, but it's also the time that you died. You know, I could do something really fucking crazy. If I turn one of these scrubs into a level 5. That's not enough. There we go. I killed you the second time? Nah, didn't happen. So, now that Tiffany is level 5, I would be able to charge this up and have Tiffany activate it if there's a breakout. Like, if everything breaks out, I can have Tiffany activate it as true throwaway trash. I very much approve of this idea. So, yeah. Okay, we're not going to get silly with it this time, though. I'll go pick that up. I'm going to try and have this actually be a day where we succeed. Ginger, go up here. We're going to have Ginger get the Justice first, and then Rain can start on health. Amy goes up there. L does a round of work there. Now B lives in this hallway and does, I guess, Insight with the Butterfly. We send 2 little idiots to the grinder. Let's see. Hannah needs Justice. Now isn't moving anymore. Excellent, we can send in Sheen now. I'm going to sort of try to get this day to go kind of quick, because we've only got 20 minutes left in my usual stream time. Repression for Ginger. Instinct for Rain. Punishing Bird is out, that's fine. Justice for Hannah. And then let's trigger the meltdown with Sun. Sun, go get Justice. Meltdown. Best is this one. Melody. No, not Melody. Mel. Mel has the good armor, not Melody. And then this one we just have B repress the tree, I think, because we want bad results on tree. So Ginger now should have maximum justice. Yes, Ginger can go back to living down here. Rain still needs a lot more health. Ginger can start trying to get the hat. More justice for Hannah. More insight with Mech. More health for Melody. More health for Rain. What suit are you in? Letitia. So you are technically black resistant. I kind of want to focus on getting my high level people to truly maxed out. And then later on, I will start on training up the weaker people. Melody, more health. Now, Rhea just needs 2 insight. More health for Rain. Rain needs 22 health. Insight for Ginger. Anna should be maxed on the Justice, yes. So now Hannah starts on Attachment. Please get off the screen. Wow, 2 clowns in the same room, huh? Jane gets to do a murder. Amy gets to do a murder. Rhea gets to do 2 murders. Why are there so many clowns? Jesus! Mech, go do murder. Melody, go do murder. Jeez, there's a lot of clowns. There's still a clown on the loose. You 2, go get it. Or 3. Okay, clowns dealt with. Now then. Melody, continue training. Rhea, get that prudence to max. Mech, continue getting boxes. More health for Rain. More hat chance for Ginger. Hannah, get that attachment up. We've got a green noon coming, huh? Now we do instinct for Rhea. More health for Melody. Yes. Melody needs a plus 14 there. More boxes. There we go. Uh, 22 we need there. Melody needs 1 more round of gaining health. There we go. Mech, go get that one. Mel, go get that one. Amy is dealing with that one. That's Rhea, so we wait for Ginger. B, go get that one. Oh, Army in Black is instantly outer. Hey. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Kill the fuck out of that Army in Black, please. Where's Mech? Mech, come join in. You've got an Army in Black of your own, but that's fine. You guys got this. B, go get that one. You two are killing that, yes. Courtney got that one. That one's coming for the weaklings. Weaklings run. Anna, go get that one. You three, go join the fight against that. Or not. That. You three, go join the fight against that. We will muster the army. Rhea, get out of that room. That was real close. Okay, that Army in Black is dead, so that's fine. You two see if you can kill that one. That's Punishing Bird there. That's fine. That was a success. Rain is very badly injured, but success nonetheless. We muster the army to head up this way. Because all of y'all need to beat the shit out of that guy. Army in Black there, that's fine. Can't stop it at this point. Actually. Okay. This is loud. Victory! Okay. All of you people. Am I not able to click these when I'm... Oh no. It works. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Melody, you've reached true maximum health. Excellent. You can do attachment with this thing. Mech, get some insight going there. Rain is maxed on... No, 22 we need. So Rain, keep going there. Ginger, keep going here. Punishing Bird is real angry over here. All-round helper broke out. That's fine. Melody, go suppress it. Rhea and Mel can go suppress it. Army in Black may wind up breaking out again. Wow, Rhea's squishy. But they deal good damage. Okay, Rhea back here. Mel. Where's Mel? Mel, back to your room. Oh, God, that was only +1, huh? Because it get... Wow, those were bad results. It's 50%! Try again, Melody. If not, we're going to send you to Letitia. How is Rain's health? Still needs 2 more. Go again. Ginger, try for the hat again. Or helmet. Hannah. You start back on the attachment grind. There we go. That one actually worked. We're about to hit the target as well. Excellent. So... We didn't get that many boxes for this guy this time around. Much unfortunate. Oh, but Mech did get the blindfold. +10 movement speed. Mech Izumi! Actually, no. Cancel that. Let's see. Hannah. Gets an attachment. Ginger gets some health. But there's about to be a meltdown, so we're not going to trigger it with the lower layer. Sun! Get some more justice. There we go. What's melting? We've got this. Oh, apparently I've done no repression with Rain today. Okay. This one, Ginger, go. That one's going to be Amy. This one... What does B need? Insight? Sure. Oh boy, do I just finish the day? I think I just end the day instead of dealing with all these. Oop. 2 dead. Excellent. Okay. So, the silent orchestra, we skipped that. So, we've got the smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. Or, I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Again, for Mel making the poll, we have the smiling faces or hang his head. Smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful, and I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Poll is up. You know, you could just make polls with 2 options, right, Mel? Also, what do you mean, yes, yes, yes? What do you mean? We're not taking the silent orchestra, Nova. That fucker's annoying. Is this... Well, that's the one we chose. I feel like this is the one I've seen you say the name of. Mountain of Smiling Bodies, or something like that? Thankfully, you've been collecting energy ever since your very first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day, sometimes by nagging, and sometimes by encouraging you with praise. It must have been hard to adapt to the corporation, but you tried your best to extract the energy, along with bearing the numerous sacrifices along the way. Oh god. All the redeems. Jesus Christ. How do you have so many bones, Nova? What the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ, okay. I'm just going to drink until this bottle is empty, I guess. Ugh. I mean, yeah, it's a 3-hour stream, but like, do people get channel points that quickly? God, I may have to change the prices. Alright, back to water. Okay. Water is all gone. Now we sit up straight and stretch. Ugh, okay. Okay. It was also my role to butter you up with plain words, to help you avoid sinking into the pit of guilt. This part was particularly irritating, because being your nanny wasn't in my programming, but we still were able to fulfill our roles anyhow. You might have noticed this earlier, if you ever took a moment to look deeper into this company. But the pipelines used to transmit energy to the outside haven't worked for a long time. Right now, they are very rusty. This means the energy collected from our branch is excluded from the total energy collected by Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't it fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying that all the energy you collected was for nothing. Well, now there is one more thing for you to find out. Where does all that energy go? Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed, the obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret, now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I have always wanted to ask you something. I noticed you wear a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As our research was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee, the one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter that he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a simple wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither honourable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal and insignificant thing. For the future will bring you much more pain to bear. 5 or more employees whose prudence is 100. Can we try breaking out Blue Star just before ending stream? Okay. Sure. Let's... Oh my god, these are good. Temperance first. Okay, what causes it to get upset? Prudence level 4 or lower. Taking more than 60 seconds. And that's literally all. Okay, prudence level 4 or lower. Do I have anyone who has prudence level 4? I mean, yeah. Here we go. Bird. Attachment work? Did I misread? Prudence level 4 or lower. Counter lowers. Takes more than 60 seconds. The counter lowers and the agent dies. If people with temperance 2 or less or prudence 3 or less encounter it when it escapes, they die. When it escapes, all sound stops. See, here's the thing, Mel. Yes, that's a 0. But there's nothing in this list about bad results giving a counter lower. So there's no point in trying to get bad results. Go, bird, go. I would also need 2 people to die that way if I wanted it to work, essentially. Bird's about to go insane. I apparently have, like, no white weapons available. Here we go. B, get down here. Ginger, get down here. Yep. Bird has gone insane. Ginger. Go shoot bird. B. Go stab bird. I could just... That didn't work. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Slow down. Why is B taking sanity damage? Everyone's taking sanity damage. Mountain of Smiling Bodies escaped. Why is an insane person running through the room just killing everyone? Well, you've got a white weapon. And you've got a white weapon. And you two have white weapons. Bird is absolutely just going to die somewhere, right? I'm also not even paying attention to Mountain of Smiling Bodies. It's eaten a lot of corpses. Hey, Mel. Actually, go kill that heart first. Mel can help with Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Rain's dead. Amy did it. Oh, Bird's back. B's dead. Ginger's dead, Mech's dead, Mel's dead. Yeah, this thing ate a lot of bodies. It's going to eat a lot more. Nope, it's ignoring those bodies. Hey, Amy. Go shoot the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Hey, Hannah. Yeah, you just wait. Amy's on the way. Can we actually recover this? I mean, no, because everyone is dead. Wow! That just nuked Amy. Hey, Hannah. Can you survive a hit from it? Yes. Barely. And Hannah's dead. NT is out? What the fuck is NT? Oh, nothing there. Right. So Mountain of Smiling Bodies really sucks if there are corpses around for it to eat. Yep. Yep. That happened. Anyway. We're going to stop there. We've gone like 10 minutes over time, so it's time to wrap up. If you have enjoyed, I have a Discord channel or server. This is where I make my announcements when I'm going live, what I'm planning to play, or if I'm not going to be able to go live for some reason. You can also make suggestions there if there's something that you want me to play. I also have a YouTube channel, so if you want to go back and watch all of my other... God, I've had a mind blank. My brain is dying. Lobotomy Corporation. If you want to go back and watch my other Lobotomy Corporation VODs, that would be where you find them. Other than that, yeah, next week will be more of Lingo. So we're going to wrap up here. Thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.